who wouldn't leave a creeper video at 2:33 a.m. I was doing so well, I was feeling so well. And then all of a sudden, right when I hit the button, that's when everything kicked in. But anyway, I'm having a really great hair day, just thought you should know. I know you hate it when I mention my hair, but just having such a fantastic day, you should know about it. Anyway, but yeah, I'm having such a fantastic day, all I did was put in a ponytail earlier today, while it was wet, pull it out, and boom, fantastic. Yeah, anyway, I really like to make you feel awkward. So, I went to the eye doctor today for the first time, because I'd never been to the eye doctor. Because I asked my mom if I could go, because I couldn't see things very well. Guess what? I was right. So now I have these nifty purple glasses, that are rectangular-ish, and they're purple, and they're gonna be really great. So, yeah, I get them in a week or something. Oh yeah, my cold, and or allergies. I really can't tell, because I feel better sometimes and then I don't, which makes me think it's allergies, and sometimes I feel really miserable, which makes me think it's a cold. Yeah. And Violet were thinking we should, make a web show, and so I finally thought of some ideas to do in them, and I thought I'd share them with you in this video, just because what else would I do besides share random thoughts that come to my brain? So I was thinking a good topic would be how to pass off your awkward moment as being a casual, thing. An example is, waving to someone at the wrong time, and you're like, haha, hair. And, clapping at the wrong time, you're like, ha, got that bug, it'll never mess with me again. Or, oh no, my hand fell asleep, I'm waking it up. Yeah, I came up with a bunch of those. And then, because golly, I have one of my favorites that, well, it wasn't my favorite, but then my sister kind of thought it was funny, was when you you think that someone you know from behind, and then they turn to you and you're like, hey, and then it's not them. You pretend that you're waving to someone beyond the person that you were waving to who wasn't your friend. And you're like, haha, and you're like, well, wait for me, and you run away. And then, another thing was, sorry, I'm dying. Oh yeah. You know something that just, fascinates me? License plates. When somebody, okay, because, we came across this license plate that said KISS. And we were all just like, this guy is the 1 in a million guy in this state. That guy, he screwed over the rest of the people who wanted that license plate, and he got it like a boss. I mean, that's pretty great. So, I'm, in awe of them. They're pretty great because they got there first. And, you see all the losers with, KISS 1, and you're like, you didn't get the license plate. You failed. Failure. Anytime you see, King 1, something like that, and you're just like, you failed because you're, that plus a number because you failed. It's kind of the same thing with screen names, where it's blah 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 1, because you fit, on Facebook, your URL, most people have, their name plus something, I think, for example, if it were me, it would be Mary.Goba94 to something, some random number, because someone already took Marigoba. Although that's not true. But anyway, well, actually it's true now, but I mean at the time, but anyway. But the people who got there first and got it, like Beth actually has Beth. And I'm like, good job, Beth, you scored your own name. That is something to be appreciated. I think it's pretty great. Like, people who have that, I'm just like, tip my hat to you, sir. Although, I don't think this is a tipping action, but don't even pay attention to that. Okay, so anyway, yeah. And, sorry, I just, like, keep having, like, these random, like, throat nose attacks, and I have to, like, swallow them. Like that. And, what's it talking about? Oh yeah, so I just personally find that fascinating, the, license plates, like, and then another thing on license plate is people who don't understand what you're trying to say. Like, we came across this license plate, it was, Teams Up, and for some reason in particular, my father and my mother couldn't understand what they were trying to say. They thought they were like teams, and then up, but it's like Teams Up. You know, the action, the apostrophe. But for some, anyway, so yeah. And then we were talking, and then my sister was like, I wonder how many people try and figure out our license plate, because our license plate is filmmaker, but it's MKR, like all the vowels are gone. And so we're talking about how all the people probably think it is like filmmaker and like all this jazz, and so yeah, it's pretty great. So anyway, these are just random thoughts that pop into my brain that, you know, really aren't worth vocalizing, but they really are, because most of my thoughts are pretty much the shiz. So anyway, that's all I have to say. I think we'd be pretty great at it. I mean, after all, these videos are hilarious. I don't know why these moved and these didn't, but the pincers, you've never seen that, but it's, anyway. Yeah. I like how you can just sort of see, like, I'm really creepy looking where I am. It's like, haha, symbols on the wall, dark, kind of creeped myself out. Actually, no, I was just like, whoa, I'm ugly. But that's besides the point. Cat. So, anyway, yeah. Bye.